Welcome to A Shot of Rock. I'm your host Alex, and I'm here to talk to you about a show that I went to. Yes, I am filming this on my phone. It took my interview with Within Reason about 7 hours to work on my computer, so this is my new idea until my computer gets fixed. Okay, so I went and saw Ages Apart, Within Reason, Sons of Texas, and Hinder at the Bel-Air Ballroom on the 30th of January. It was a pretty good show. I can't say much about Sons of Texas because I only saw 2 of their songs while taking pictures because then I ended up doing my interview with Within Reason during that time slot. So we'll start out with the openers, Ages Apart. I knew nothing about the band going in. I ended up buying both of their CDs after the show. Ages Apart is a band out of Alabama, made up of Cody, Will, and Chris. Their set was very good. I really enjoyed it. The only complaint I have is that the bassist, Will, didn't move as much as the other two. So at the end of the set, Cody and Chris were moving. They were really high energy, and they were trying to get the crowd to go nuts at the end of their set. And you wanted to focus on them, but you were also focused on the dead space on the other side of the stage, which just had Will standing there. So I would like to see him move more. I'd appreciate that, and I think that would really round out their set, but that's just me. So on to my boys from Within Reason. I love you guys, you're fabulous. It is made up of Chris, David, Jordan, and we had Sam on drums that night. I love their stuff. I've seen them before. Of course, I hadn't seen Jordan before because they had a different guitarist at the time. But it was so great. I loved watching them. They have such high energy. I love the way they interact on stage. And Jordan's just a beast on the guitar. So they're going to have new music coming out soon, which I'm super excited for, and I can't wait. I'm going to post a link in the description to the interview that I did where I will talk to them more. And I think you guys should check it out. Next up was Sons of Texas. I didn't get to see much of their set, which I've said before. They're going to be here on the 12th in Sioux City, Iowa, and I think I might go to that and then do another review. Possibly, we'll see. I think I may go to that just so I can go to the concert and not have to work and just be able to concentrate on the music and actually be in the crowd without having to risk my camera being broken, and that would make me cry. Now for the headliner, Hinder. I'm sure you guys all know who Hinder is. If you guys don't, I'll give you a quick little rundown. It's made up of Cody, Joe, Mark, and Mike with their new lead singer, Marshall. That part of you when you're used to a band and one lead singer that you're going to be worried about not liking the sound of the new lead singer's voice on other songs. And I was actually impressed. Though some of the earlier stuff, like Lips of an Angel and Get Stoned, you could really tell the difference in singing style. But it was pretty much just those 2 songs, and I'm okay with that. The rest of it was amazing. And I got to be up close during the first 3 songs while taking pictures. And Marshall is amazingly fun to watch and super hard to photograph because he moves so much, he has so much energy, and you can tell that he really enjoys what he's doing, and I really appreciate that. So I've tried to think about it, and I really have nothing negative to say about Hinder's set. Like, I know Hinder has some songs that I really like that weren't played, but I can't really call that a complaint. Honestly, there's nothing really negative to say about it. The most that you could say is that Marshall doesn't sound quite the same as Austin on Lips of an Angel and Get Stoned, but he doesn't do a bad job. It sounds amazing, and I have no complaints about it. Wait, I have one complaint, and it has nothing to do with the band. During the set, once I finally got out and around and I found a spot where I could stand and not have my camera get bashed in, some bald drunk guy came up and kept calling me Emily and asking if they played Lips of an Angel if I would kiss him, and he grabbed my ass. He did it twice. I don't know if he thought I was somebody else or if he thought my name Alex sounded like Emily. Not sure. But he kept talking to me during the 4th and 5th song. So that's my big complaint. That's my only complaint, is that you had some bald douchebag that kept grabbing my ass during the set. But then before the show was even done, we saw him being drug out by his friends. Good job, dude. Obviously you didn't find somebody to kiss during Lips of an Angel. Okay, so that's my short review of the Hinder show. I might make another one after the show on the 12th if I'm able to go to that one. That's it for Shot of Rock. I'm your host, Alex, and we'll see you at the rock show.